Did you know that the price of a simple cup of coffee has jumped over 15% in the last year alone? It's absolutely insane. Everything from your groceries to your gas seems to cost a fortune, and let's be real. Who couldn't use some extra cash right now? I know I could. Imagine having an extra few hundred or even a few $1,000s in your bank account this month. What would you do with it? Pay off some bills? Save up for that vacation you've been dreaming of? Or maybe just feel a little less stressed when you go to the supermarket? It's not just about surviving, it's about thriving, and I'm here to show you how. I've spent weeks researching and talking to real people who have completely changed their financial situations with some simple, creative ideas. This isn't some boring lecture about investing in stocks or starting a massive corporation. These are real, actionable things you can start doing today, right after you finish watching this video. I'm going to give you 8 incredible and actually fun ways to make money when times are tough. I'm not just going to tell you what to do, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it and share some insane stories from people just like you who are already crushing it. We're going to meet someone who turned their old junk into $500 cash, a college student who pays their entire rent by doing something incredibly simple, and even a teenager who started their own business just by walking dogs. These stories are going to blow your mind and prove that you have the power to make a change. So, get ready to take some notes because your journey to making more money starts right now. Let's get into it. Alright, first up, let's talk about the treasure hiding in your own house. I'm talking about all that stuff you haven't touched in years. Your old video game consoles, that camera you swore you'd use, even those clothes in the back of your closet. It's not junk, it's a pile of cash waiting to be collected. Platforms like eBay, Facebook Marketplace, or even Poshmark make it so easy to sell your stuff. You literally just snap a few pictures with your phone, write a quick description, set a price, and post it. You'd be shocked at what people are willing to buy. It's like having a garage sale, but for the entire world. I talked to this guy, Alex, who was saving up for a new computer. He went through his apartment and found a bunch of old gadgets he had completely forgotten about. An old PlayStation, a couple of smartwatches, and some headphones. He spent one afternoon listing everything on Facebook Marketplace. Over the next week, he sold every single item and made over $500. That's $500 from stuff that was just collecting dust. Think about what you could find in your own home right now. That could be your first win. Next, let's talk about your skills. You are good at something, I guarantee it. Maybe you're amazing at writing, a pro at editing videos, a math whiz, or you can design cool graphics. Whatever it is, someone out there will pay you for it. Websites like Fiverr and Upwork are basically giant online markets for skills. You create a profile, list what you can do, they call it a gig, and people from all over the world can hire you. You can set your own prices, and work from literally anywhere as long as you have an internet connection. It's the ultimate way to be your own boss on your own time. Let me tell you about Sarah, a middle school teacher. She loves her job, but the pay isn't always enough to cover unexpected expenses. She's amazing at explaining things, so she signed up for Fiverr to offer online tutoring sessions for an hour after school. Within a few weeks, she had a roster of regular students and was earning an extra $400 a month just by helping kids with their homework over Zoom. She turned her teaching passion into a side income that gave her financial breathing room. You have a skill just like that, and it's time to get paid for it. If you have a car, you're basically sitting on a mobile ATM. Seriously! Apps like Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, and Instacart have made it incredibly easy to turn your driving time into earning time. The best part about this is the insane flexibility. You can literally turn the app on and off whenever you want. Need to make some quick cash on a Saturday morning? Go for it. Have a couple of free hours on a Tuesday night? Start driving. You are in complete control of your schedule, which makes it perfect for fitting around a main job, school, or family commitments. I want you to meet Mark, a dad with 2 young kids. His wife works a traditional 9-to-5 and he needed a way to bring in extra income without being locked into a rigid schedule. He started driving for DoorDash during the lunch and dinner rushes while his kids were at school or after they went to bed. He told me it was a game changer. He was able to cover their car payment and pay for his kids' sports activities, all while being available to pick them up from school. It took the financial pressure off his family and gave him a sense of control. What if you could make money without even being there? If you have a spare room, an empty basement, or even an entire property you're not using, you can rent it out on Airbnb. Honestly, it might sound a little intimidating at first, but Airbnb has made the process super safe and straightforward. You just list your space, set the availability on a calendar, and travelers can book it for short-term stay. You get to be a host, meet people from all over, and earn money from a space that would otherwise just be sitting empty. It's honestly one of the most powerful ways to generate passive income from an asset you already own. Check out this story. Maria is a college student living in an apartment with a spare bedroom. Her rent was a huge financial strain. On a friend's suggestion, she listed the extra room on Airbnb for weekends and during city events. The response was immediate. She started hosting travelers almost every weekend. And the income she generated didn't just help with rent, it covered her entire portion of the rent. She literally lives rent-free now, all because she opened up her spare room. That is absolutely incredible. This one is for all the go-getters out there. Starting a small side hustle is honestly one of the most rewarding ways to make money. Think about services people in your neighborhood need. Are you great with animals? Offer pet sitting or dog walking services? Do you enjoy being outdoors? Start a simple lawn care or gardening service? Are you a fantastic baker? Sell cupcakes or cookies for local events? The possibilities are endless, and you can start with almost zero investment. Just use your existing talents and a little bit of hustle to solve a problem for people around you. I was so inspired by this teenager named Leo. He loved dogs, so he started by offering to walk his neighbor's dog for a few bucks. He did such a great job that his neighbor told their friends. Soon, Leo was walking 5 different dogs every day after school. He created flyers, made a simple social media page, and turned his love for dogs into a legitimate local business. He's now saving up for a car, and has learned more about responsibility in business than any class could teach him. It all started with one simple idea. Okay, what if I told you that you could make money just by sharing your opinion while sitting on your couch watching TV? I know, it sounds way too good to be true, but it's actually real. Companies are desperate to know what consumers think, and they will pay you for your time. Websites like Swagbucks and Survey Junkie connect you with market research surveys. You just sign up for free, fill out your profile, and they match you with surveys about everything from new snack foods to upcoming movies. Now you won't get rich overnight, but honestly, it's an unbelievably easy way to earn gift cards or PayPal cash in your spare time. Think about all the time you spend scrolling on your phone or waiting in line. You could be earning money during those moments. I talked to a woman named Chloe. She's a stay-at-home mom who uses these sites while her baby naps. She told me she just does a few surveys here and there whenever she has a free 10 or 15 minutes. In her first month, she made an extra $100 in Amazon gift cards, which she used to buy diapers and baby supplies. It was fun money that made a real difference in her budget, and it cost her nothing but a little bit of her downtime. This next idea is honestly one of my favorites because it's all about passive income. That means you do the work once, and it can keep making you money over and over again with very little effort. I'm talking about creating and selling digital products. If you have a knack for design, you can create printable planners, wall art, or party invitations, and sell them on Etsy. If you have expert knowledge in a certain area, you can create a simple online course or an ebook and sell it on a platform like Teachable or Gumroad. The digital world is your oyster. Get this. A mom named Jen loved creating checklists to keep her family organized. On a whim, she decided to turn her cleaning schedules and meal planners into pretty downloadable PDFs. She opened an Etsy shop and listed them for just a few dollars each. At first, she only made a few sales, but over time, her shop grew, and now she earns hundreds of dollars in passive income every single month from products she created months ago. She literally makes money while she's sleeping, playing with her kids, or on vacation. That's the power of digital products. Last but not least, let's bring it back to basics. There are people in your own community right now who need help and are willing to pay for it. Offering local services is a classic way to make money because it's built on trust and convenience. You can offer babysitting for parents who need a night out, a house cleaning service for busy professionals, or simple handyman work like painting a fence or assembling furniture. You can advertise for free on local Facebook groups, community bulletin boards, or an app like Nextdoor. Be the reliable, friendly person everyone in the neighborhood can count on. Let me tell you about Mr. Henderson, a retiree who wanted to stay active and supplement his income. He was always good with his hands, so he posted on a community forum offering his handyman services for small jobs that bigger companies wouldn't take. The response was overwhelming. He now spends a few days a week helping his neighbors hang pictures, fix leaky faucets, and assemble IKEA furniture. He loves the work, enjoys the social interaction, and the extra money he earns allows him to travel and spoil his grandkids. He became a local hero just by offering to help. And there you have it, 8 incredible, totally achievable ways to start making extra money right now. We've seen how Alex turned his clutter into cash, how Maria lives rent-free, and how Mr. Henderson became a neighborhood hero. These aren't just random stories, they are proof of what is possible when you decide to take action. The only thing separating you from them is getting started. Seriously, don't let fear or doubt hold you back. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to begin. Pick one idea from this video that excites you the most and take the first tiny step today. Your financial future is in your hands. It's not about getting rich overnight, it's about building confidence, creating security, and proving to yourself that you can do it. Every dollar you earn is a victory. Every new skill you learn is a win. I believe in you, and I know that you have the creativity and the drive to make a real change in your life. Stop waiting for the perfect moment, because the perfect moment is right now. Go out there and make it happen. You have everything you need to succeed. You've got the ideas, you've got the motivation, and you've got the grit. You've got what it takes. Start today and watch your bank account grow. Like, comment, subscribe, and smash that notification bell for more money-making tips.